Hi, how are you? Gary and Ryan, we're back to answer some questions.
Thank you for wanting to get to know more about us. All right, let's just get started.
Mhm.
So, where are you originally from, Gary?
I grew up in Laguna Beach, and then from graduating high school, I moved to New York, and then I moved to LA about 3 years ago.
All
I think
right.
I just answered like 3 questions.
And I am originally from Colorado, spent some time in Montana, and then moved to New York and was there for 7 years, and now live in LA. So, how long have you lived in Los Angeles?
4 years, 3.5, 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. I'm bad with time.
Yeah, give or take a couple years. I've been here for just
6
about
months.
6 months now.
Awesome and loving it.
I like it a lot. Okay, so why did you move here?
So I moved to LA because the weather, for sure the weather. It's just, I don't know. I
You
lived
wasn't
in New
very
York.
happy in the cold in New York.
No, and I feel like New York was a moment for me where like I had to go through it and learn about myself, and
Yeah,
it was a time of transition,
finding himself.
finding myself-ish. You know, you find yourself more and more every day, but
Soon we'll be out of the terrible 20s.
yeah.
In a couple years.
But I came to LA mostly because I grew up in Southern California, and so I don't know. It's the weather, it's the lifestyle. It's just so much better.
And I moved here 6 months ago to focus on acting. That's what I was pursuing in New York, and I wanted to be more around television, film. And then, this opportunity with my best friend came up to do interior design work, and it's amazing. It definitely beats waiting tables, and I have, definitely found a huge passion for our design work.
You know what I
together.
just thought of is
What?
when you said best friend is everyone says don't do business with your best friend. But I think it's different for us. Actually, I know that it's different for us
Yeah.
because it's like there's like a full on understanding.
We
of
lived together
everything.
once in New York.
Oh my gosh, did
Went,
we ever?
went terrible.
We lived in a studio which was
apartment
like horrible. We
on
were
14th
both
Street in New York
young
City.
and gay and crazy, and it just was
We
wanted
weren't
to
friends
kill
for a little
each
bit.
other.
It's okay. All right, so now,
Now we are.
Everything's good again. Okay, tell me about your company. When did it start, and how did we come up with the idea?
Well, it's starting now, like literally now.
Started a few months ago.
We're supposed to have our website up next week, but my cousin's doing it, and we're not paying him, so
free.
it's for free,
Awesome.
exactly. Which is awesome, but it's
Thank
you
God.
can't really like get on him to get it done because we need it done.
Yeah, but you can't really
Um,
push it to someone when they're doing it for free. So, but that's coming. It's awesome. We
And-
designed it. It looks fantastic.
yeah, it looks really,
Can't wait to
really
show
good.
you.
We're really happy about it, and basically we have 3 clients right now that we're waiting to sign. Story of our lives.
They're coming in. But we just finished a client.
Yeah, we just finished at
I think
2
I'll send you some
actually.
pictures of some good stuff that we did. So,
But it's just, it's the struggles of starting a business. For me, this has always been something that I've wanted to do. I guess I should wait till we get to
so
that
yeah, it
question.
says, how did you come up with the idea? Really quick, one night we had a sleepover. We were both,
Well, I was going through like a
Yeah.
really difficult time. I just
time.
lost my job and
and we were like, what can we do
just so stressed out.
right now that is going to make us, want to continue living here and, excited about life.
Yeah.
And
It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and
lying in
Ryan's
bed, and I
like,
said, we should start our own company.
we should do
we should
what
do-
we're good at
yeah,
and make
interior
money.
design. And
Because you can make money in design. That's the
Yeah.
thing. That's why I didn't want to do styling or fashion, because it's so hard to like get what you want and what we want. I mean, we are like
So,
we're spoiled.
next question.
I want a nice
it
life.
sometimes goes a little
I want a nice life.
Yes, we do, and we will have a nice life. We do
Yeah.
have a nice life. Did you have this passion as a child? I know
Yeah,
I did.
absolutely.
I definitely always loved interiors. Very American style is what I like. Very Ralph, and Gary for sure. He lives
I
and
mean,
breathes
I
it.
just like am obsessed with fashion,
I mean,
design,
look at
color,
his bookcase.
texture. Ever since I was
It's
little, I
pretty
mean,
major.
I used to redecorate my room all the time, pick out my mom's clothes, style my
Wear her
girlfriends,
high
make their
heels.
clothes. No, I was never really into the heels.
No.
Scissors. I loved scissors. I would cut anything. But
All right, now
I'm just obsessed with design.
Was it hard to get this, career started?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really hard.
It's difficult. It takes, every day blood, sweat, and tears.
Right.
We, have to push through it, and we're starting a business from scratch, and Neither of us went to business school. I mean, I had 2 years of business school, but it's not what we were trained in. And yeah,
Well,
we're.
I mean,
it's tough, but we're
the
doing
thing
it.
is that what we're good at is, I think the reason that Ryan and I will really be successful at this is because we're really good at like working with people and reading people and understanding where they come from and
listening to them
and their style and their emotions and their energy. So I think that that's the part that comes easy, whereas, like he said, structuring the business and figuring out how to invoice. You know, we're going to be dealing with clients that are spending $500,000 on 2 rooms, and
yes, we are.
that's a lot of money to.
It sure is.
It's just, I mean, it's beyond me.
So it's
He's
a learning
the boss.
process, but we're gonna do it. Now, do we have any obstacles getting started?
Yeah, every day's an obstacle.
I
mean, what am I going to wear?
What time's Gary gonna get out of bed? When is he gonna answer
What
his
outfit
phone?
am I gonna like all day long?
So yeah, there's definitely obstacles, and
But
you know,
it's just life.
Yeah, you just
And
go.
we're just so
move through
happy
it.
to be finally
Doing
knowing what we're doing.
Very
Like focused on
appreciative.
one thing. I am. I mean,
Totally. What is who is on your staff, and how did you hire them?
Well, we are
a
staff.
staff.
And he hired me.
It's this. You're looking at it. We are the staff at Samuel & White Design.
I mean, once we get going, we plan to have more. But we do have actually like our
good network,
our group of people that we work with, the people that we need to get done what we do. So like our reupholsterers, our painters, our store owners that we buy all of our cool stuff from, and
yeah,
so we have like
kind
our
of our
little
staff,
community.
I
But
guess.
I mean, that's not staffish.
Not really. All right. So since there are 2 of you, are you both bosses?
I would say so.
I would say yes, definitely. You know, we have to be
For
our
sure.
own boss and get ourselves out of bed every day. There's no one else telling us what to do. Slash.
No, for
Tell-
sure.
tell
Yeah,
him
I
what
was
to do
like,
every
was
day.
that a bad liar? He's for sure the boss.
You're definitely the boss.
But you know, I don't want to be the boss. Like I don't want to be the
Makes
boss.
things really
I
easy
just
for
want to
me.
make things pretty.
Yeah. But he's very good at that. So you know, to each we all.
I mean,
have
I do. Like, I want to know what's going on in my
Strengths.
business for sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know what's coming in, what's
He's
going
learning.
out.
He's learning. He's
But
learning.
it's a process.
What is the hardest part about being a boss?
Um,
I don't. For me, it's not hard being a boss. I like to be structured. I like to be organized, and I like to be on top of
it's better than to be boss.
everyone. Yes.
I
and I want to be my own boss.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
I don't think there's. It's not.
And
There's nothing too hard.
I mean, in the industry, in the fashion industry, I just am so over the fashion industry because everyone is just so bossy, bratty. So,
yeah, we're nice guys, you know.
So I want to be my own boss, and I want to be the boss to someone that is a cool boss.
Yeah.
I want to be a cool boss.
Cool kid.
I want disco dances at lunch.
So describe your day-to-day
Disco ball.
activities. Obviously, disco dances at lunch in Gary's world.
Well, I usually wake up about 9:30. Yoga by noon.
Or like noon. I'm
Well,
up
that's
at like
because
7.
we're not working.
Yeah,
On the
but
days
we're
that
not
we're not
working.
working, Ryan thinks that we actually are running like 3 jobs when the reality is
There's always
that we're
stuff to
waiting.
get done. You know?
So he calls all hyphy and
Early bird
Leslie
gets the worm. Early bird gets
early
the
in the
worm.
morning. You know.
So our day-to-day activities just, include going over our goals and our, if we're working on a job, going over that project for the day and our budgets and
I mean, there's when we're
million things
in
to
a
do.
job, there's a gazillion things to do. It's
so
like
much to do. And even when we're not, in my
we're
mind,
just going.
We should
We
be doing
literally
something.
when we're starting a job, we're working from 9 in the morning, being ready for when stores open at 10 until 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
constantly.
all day
It's a
long.
lot because we like to get our jobs
All
done
day.
quickly, and
Yeah,
so,
that's the thing about us is we move a lot quicker than interior designers. And I mean, can I just say something real
Sure.
quick? Are
I
you
just
gonna
lost the
kill me?
question, so go for it.
Our initial reason in our initial idea in doing this business together was we wanted to be able to give people design and style that was affordable.
Yeah. So these are kind of our goals.
It's
I guess,
difficult
too. Your
times,
last question.
and people are getting, they don't put in as much as they should to your home. Your home is so important. It's where you live. It's where you habitat.
But it's tough, like when you don't have a lot of money and you want to
Right.
make it look amazing, and so
we want to be able to help these people do it for not crazy prices because I think that there's a market for that.
Yeah, but in a really chic, sophisticated,
our
wonderful
way.
designed way, which
our
is
way.
Samuel and White, which is what
Still
we do.
connecting
So-
with who they are
Yeah.
as our client, but
And
giving them good design.
I think our goal in this whole process of starting our own business in the long term is to just develop our brand and, be able to become very commercial and sell to the masses and sell in Target and sell on QVC and,
Everything.
just have our own show
We can do everything.
one day.
Linens, throw pillows. We want to
We can do
make
that.
style and design accessible
Yes.
to the world, honestly,
To
because
everyone.
there are designers doing it. There's Thomas O'Brien and Nate Berkus.
I'd like to be like Nate Berkus.
but beyond.
But beyond,
But,
but,
like even then, I
he's
go and see their things. I'm
pretty
like,
good.
I want to go
Love
to
you, Nate.
Target. How great if you went to Target and you were like found great throw pillows that really
good. Yeah.
throw pillow. I mean, I don't know.
So that's what our goal is. That's what we're gonna do.
But before that, what we want to do is we want to work with awesome clients who are passionate about us, as much as passionate about us as we are about them and what we're doing for them, and create a sincere, sick-ass style
ABC Family.
for
No cussing.
for these people that they're just obsessed with, and work with fun clients and be shopping all over the world and buying furniture and traveling and
So that's kind of our goal.
I want to shop and travel.
Those are.
I want to travel shop.
Well,
I want to shop while I travel for clients. I mean, how genius would that be?
that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
That's our job. So that's a couple questions. I know you wanted it answered. I'm sorry we didn't have time to meet with you before I leave to Europe.
Yeah, it must be hard.
See you later. So I'll be back in 2 weeks, and we really
Must be
look forward
hard.
to meeting you. And thank you for showing interest in us, and we're excited about the opportunity. And thanks to Lo for putting us out
Yeah,
there.
we love Lo.
I grew up with her,
I grew up
same
with Lo.
street,
I used to
so-
make out with her on the bus.
Yes, before
We
you
were
know
boyfriend,
what.
girlfriend.
All right, so thank you so much. So nice meeting you, and we hope
Thank you
this
so
gives you a little
much.
bit more insight into our lives and
Ciao.
our business. Bye.
Bye.